Hi, today we are going to learn a song that is probably safe for story time. It's called My Fingers Are Starting to Wiggle, and it goes like this. My fingers are starting to wiggle, my fingers are starting to wiggle, my fingers are starting to wiggle, and now so are my feet. My feet are starting to wiggle, my feet are starting to wiggle, my feet are starting to wiggle, and now so are my arms. My arms are starting to wiggle, my arms are starting to wiggle, my arms are starting to wiggle, and now so are my legs. My legs are starting to wiggle, my legs are starting to wiggle, my legs are starting to wiggle, and now so is my whole body. My body is starting to wiggle, my body is starting to wiggle, my body is starting to wiggle, and now it's time to freeze. This song is fun for getting the wiggles out, also for practicing executive function because you have to move only the specified body part at a time. As you're going, you can change the order. So if you want to do hands and arms and feet and legs, that's fine. As you're doing your body parts, you can also have everybody continue with them. So if you start with the hands, keep the hands going while you add the feet, and then keep the feet going while you add the arms, etc. The executive function that goes into this is the freeze at the end, and that's sometimes really, really hard after doing all of those motions, but it's also a great transition activity for the next book. So you get all the wiggles out, you stop your body, and then you sit down and you're ready for the next book. So My Fingers Are Starting to Wiggle is probably safe for story time, but if you know something I don't, please share in the comments below. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.